All right, I hear you. I hear you. You want to go against some raid bosses so that way you too can get fucked just like all your favorite YouTubers. I hear ya. I hear ya. And let me tell you how. What is up, people of all different types of ages, races, genders, and yes, even you other species out there watching this video. My name is OmegaPro, and over the weekend we got two brand new and our very first raid quests in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And I got a lot of comments on my gameplay videos of these raid quests of people asking, how the hell do you even do the raid quests? What? I didn't know this was going on. OmegaPro, teach me. And I got you. Sit on Papa Omega's good old lap there. Trust me, it's just a phone in my pocket, not an erection. So first things first, to know if there's a raid quest going on, you're gonna wanna follow people on Twitter, okay? Whether it's Bandai Namco US or maybe like us, the content creators, because we're obviously gonna be tweeting them out and stuff like that when they go live. You gotta know when they're happening, because if you don't know when, then you're just gonna get fucked. I believe the game is also gonna tell you that there's a new event going on, but if you wanna be prepared for it, you're gonna need to follow Bandai Namco on their social media accounts, and that way you can learn when they're planning to do these raid quests, so that way you're not left out of the loop. You know to prepare yourself, to wipe your schedule, to be like, okay, I should be free. So for these raid quests that they did this weekend, they went from Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to around noon to 1 p.m. I believe that was the time frame. Somewhere around there, you catch the drift, but point is they did it very, very early in the morning. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you're ready early in the morning, otherwise you're gonna get left behind. Another thing to take note of is that it is different for each region. So EU had their raid quest, I believe, before the US. So once their raid quest was over, then we got our raid quest. So you're gonna need to follow the Bandai Namco account for your region. So it's gonna be Bandai Namco, I believe it's EU on Twitter, Bandai Namco US for us people living in the United States, and so on and so forth. You get it. That's gonna be how you're gonna know when your raid quests are for your specific region. Okay, so you know when this raid quest is dropping. So now what the hell do you do? Now it's all about finding where the rift is. So for example, Cell's quest is right near Orange Star High School. You just flew all the way up and it was boom right there in the middle of the sky. So the last two were like all the way up in the sky, so you're gonna wanna fly up and see them. You can see them from a pretty far distance. So when in doubt, just fly all the way up and see if you can find it. But a better way, again, is to follow people like me, Rhymestyle, all those kinds of people on Twitter, because we'll be tweeting out where to find them and everything like that. Now, you got to make sure that you're in the correct time frame, because these raid quests don't last very long. They last for a few hours at a time, so you got to catch them right in the nick of time, otherwise you're gonna miss out. That sucks. I wish they would extend the length of the raid quests, so that way, like, if I was asleep during that time, or if I had something to do during that time, I just get kind of cooked because, hey, I'm just not around for these random 3 hours throughout the day. Now, if they do them at the same time every time, then you can kind of prepare for it, but it's yet to be determined on whether or not they're going to be doing the same time every single time. So we'll see how that goes in the future, but that is essentially how you get started on doing the raid quest. If you found this video helpful at all, consider leaving it a like rating. Comment anything you want to down below. Maybe I left something out. I can help you guys out in the comment section. Subscribe here if you're new. We got Xenoverse 2 all the time. And my name is OmegaPro. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Peace, peace.